So, understand this to know. So, como mais gostado? Je não understand things. Like very bad about me too. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
We can hear you, sir.
We can hear you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Uma família.
Working phone. So the whole world of my work is into that galaxy. Thank God. I'm sure say you know.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can hear me. Èmi ò wá gbọ́. Hello, students. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for your feedback. I can see that a lot of you are reaching back that you can hear me. That's lovely. You are welcome to the orientation program by Icitify Solutions Limited. It's exactly 3:01, and we are starting because one of those things which we want to emphasize is time management. Once again, you are welcome to the orientation program
Thank you, sir.
organized by Icitify Solutions Limited, with University of Ilorin on this project of skill acquisition for the final year students. I welcome you all, and with that, we are kickstarting. So, for everybody to make prayers in your own preferred manner. So, 30 seconds or 1 minute, let's commit everything to the hands of God. Okay? Why others are joining. Amen. I pray the Almighty God will accept all our prayer.
Amen.
For the orientation program, we are going to be having this line of discussion. The first one is what we've done now. The next item will be that why this program? Why are we here? Thereafter, we introduce to you the lecture modes, how the lectures will be taken, and then we'll present the navigation of our portal, and then we can have questions and answers. If you have any question, you can use the chat box to quickly send your questions so that we can take them during the questions and answers. Adelopo Abdulaziz, I'm the CEO of the company, Icitify Solutions, and I'm going to be the anchor of the program for today. So once again, I welcome all of you to this wonderful occasion of meeting the University of Ilorin students.
Thank you, sir.
On this project of skill acquisition. Okay, someone is giving me a round of applause. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so why this program? We all know that today is a world of IT. And what we mean by IT is information and communication technology. Some call it IT, some call it ICT. The IT means information technology. The ICT means information and communication technology. Why? The whole essence of human being is about communication, is about acting on information. Like we heard today now, the program we are holding today is a product of some form of information that had gone earlier. In those days, when we are coming up, sharing of information is one difficult aspect of our life. I remember then, if you want to reach your loved one outside the country, what we do then was to write a letter. Then you go to line post. Many of us will not be able to appreciate this. You go to line post, then line post will sell stamp for you. So you are going to purchase your stamp based on where or the destination of your letter. So after that, you now fix, you attach the stamp on the envelope, and then that will take another 2 weeks or more before you are able to get a feedback. So, but development start coming in. How do we make this aspect of our life improve? And you know, today now, as you are seated, you can push a call through with the advent of GSM, and now technology has improved with the advent of COVID-19. Before now, nobody believed that we can have a virtual meeting of this nature, and now you can see that we can have a lot to do virtually. So the rate at which we communicate has increased greatly with the improvement in technology. Now we use WhatsApp, we use so many other things to communicate with ourselves. So the development of ICT transforms so many things we do in our lives today, such as the banking sector. I was discussing with some of my friends, and then someone said, when last have I even gone to the bank? Now you can do your financial transactions via your mobile phone, do a lot of things via your mobile phone. So a lot of things are changed. Now we now have fintech, like OPay, like Paystack, so many other. So you see how information technology is driving development in the banking sector. In the educational field, this is one of the products. You see that a lot of schools are now resulting into online teaching, online activities, because now we've created a virtual world that you can relate with yourself virtually, you can communicate, and with the advent of spaces like Facebook, Twitter, you know, where you have billions of people coming together. That's social networking. So these have improved the way we do things in education, in commerce, the way we now transact business are greatly improved with ICT. I mean, stores like Jumia, Konga, you hardly see the kind of traffic that you have on Jumia, any market in Nigeria today, because it is in the social, in the virtual space. So that's why you see that the more things you can bring to the virtual world, the more you can drive your initiative with ICT, the more problems you can solve using ICT, the better opportunities which you have as an individual and as a nation. So we want to thank University of Ilorin for this kind of initiative. And I must tell you, students, you are also very, very lucky, because this kind of initiative is scarce in the country. And then at Icitify Solution, our passion is impacting the young ones. And that's why we are glad to also be part of this groundbreaking occasion. So now we find that the IT, the revolution in ICT is fast moving. All of us, we know now that we are now talking about AI, machine learning, and we'll see what generative AI has done in our lives within the last 1 year. Now, we talk about ChatGPT, you talk about DeepSeek, you talk about cloud. A lot of applications are now coming up on artificial intelligence, robotics, and it is going to be a great advantage for us to quickly tap, upskill ourselves, and be able to navigate and position ourselves at a vantage position, so that you can quickly take the opportunities that are coming in the field of IT. One important aspect of Nigeria is that we are blessed with millions of youth. Do you know that more than 60% of Nigerian population are actually youth? So it is our own passion to impact the youth and prepare you for the next generation of job opportunities and initiative that is looming in the field of IT. By 2030, not fewer than 100 million jobs will be available in the field of AI, and that will only be available for those people who have upskilled themselves in that field and the various field of IT. And that's why we feel that this kind of opportunity is great for us. For the purpose of this program, we have 3 courses that we are taking. The leadership skill, which we all know that one of the problems which we have in the country today is a problem of leadership. And that's why the area of leadership is compulsory for every student on this program. So for those students who will be taking our leadership program, you are also welcome. The other aspect is web development and graphics design. So these are the 3 areas which the scope of this program covers. And this program is starting this week for the next 12 weeks. That's about 3 months we have to be able to interact with ourselves. And I know at the end of the 3 months, we'll have laid a very good foundation for all of us in our various fields that we have chosen. And after the 3 months, we know that we'll definitely build a great community that will be able to do a lot together moving forward. So once again, you are all welcome to this project, and we've started today, and we are going to let you know how the program goes. So this is just the introduction to tell you why we need this program. We need this program to improve. As students, you are in final year now. The next few months, you'll be out there and you'll have graduated. And you know, in the labor market now, it is saturated. There is actually no job there. So we want to build a new set of job creator, a new set of entrepreneurs who will use IT to create jobs for people. Any aspect of IT that you have and you are grounded, be it web, be it graphic design, or any other field which you will later specialize on, it is a good field because this is skill acquisition. So in addition to your certificate you'll be getting at the end of the year, you will have also improved yourself in your skill level, which is also very important for you in this era because skill now rule the world. With skills, you can create idea, you can work on your own, you can work for top-notch companies within Nigeria and outside the shores of the country, because at Icitify, that is our goal. We train you to be international standard so that you can decide for yourself if you want to be on, set up your own business, you want to work for, big companies like Google, Facebook, and a host of others. You want to work with us at Icitify Solution. We look at how we create solutions to solving a problem in Nigeria. You can decide on any pattern or any goal that you want to achieve at the end of the project. So don't see this as one of those talk show or a program you just come and then just do it anyhow and go. No. This program, I bet you, if you give it the best of what it takes, it can be the beginning of a new era in your journey of life. So I want to encourage us to take every bit of the program very important, participate actively. The way the program is designed, we are to interact with you maybe 2 hours officially, but the way we've designed the program is that we are going to engage you seriously. So apart from the live sessions we'll be having, we have a portal that you are going to be interacting with. The developer is going to take you through the navigation of the portal. We have the WhatsApp group that is the major channel of information of our activities. So you make sure you are up to date on the WhatsApp group. We don't want to bother you with so many links. So the WhatsApp group and the portal we'll be using are the basic channels of our interaction. So at the end of today, check your portal so that you know your partners. It's not only Icitify Solution that's on the partner. Check to know your exact partner. If you are with us, fine. If you are with us for leadership, we have created a WhatsApp group for the leadership. We've created a WhatsApp group for web design and also for graphics. So you have to take leadership and one other. For this period, you cannot combine everything together. So it's either you are taking leadership and web design, or you are taking leadership and graphics design. That is the way the program has been structured, at least for the next 3 months. So let's give it that attention that it deserves. You'll be having a lot of assignments, you have a lot of things to read, you have a lot of activities. And if you are able to follow through those activities, I'm sure at the end of the program, you are going to enjoy it, and your level will have changed greatly. A lot of people are willing to join. You can send notice to them on the WhatsApp, the admin, that they should join via the YouTube link, because Google Meet can only admit a few number of people, and that's why we are streaming to the YouTube so that you can get it. And at the end, we can also everything we do here today, we also put on the WhatsApp, and also embed in the portal so that you can follow. So this is my opening remark, and I have done a lot on the introduction of why the program. Some of us have our videos on. Can we just switch them off for now? At the end of the program, I will ask us to, put on our videos so that I can see some of our faces. But for now, let the videos be off so that we can all enjoy the presentation. So that is that about the first segment of the program. Why this program? So the next one is the lecture modes. Like I said, the lecture mode, which are the means of engagement with you, is going to be via WhatsApp and the portal. So we are going to send the link of the portal to the WhatsApp group before the weekend. Yeah, maybe by tomorrow you will see the. We are going to onboard everybody so that your email will be your username and a password, maybe the surname. The portal admin is going to come and do a short presentation for you after this on how you navigate the portal. So that is the mode of the lesson, the portal and WhatsApp. So you check your WhatsApp constantly, the general WhatsApp group, the specific WhatsApp group for up-to-date information. And if you have any inquiries, you drop it there. Not of fact, because a lot of people that you'll be getting to meet, to know them as the program progresses. So once again, as the program progresses, you have questions, just drop it on the note. The admin monitoring YouTube, let me know if there are questions, inquiries. You drop them so that we can take them as at when due. So this is my brief presentation. I welcome you once again. Successful surgeon on the journey towards IT empowerment. Is Adilo Abdulaziz. I'm going to be the head of the team that is going to, take you. Can you give me a round of applause? Okay, thank you. Oh, Dimitri, thank you very much, Esther. I can see so many applause. Thank you. Wow, Saman. Farouk, thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much, Fadila. Okay, so because we are time conscious, so we quickly want to go straight to the portal. I think we have some questions coming in. Drop your questions on the chat box. Okay, someone want to ask question?
Okay, so my challenge. Good afternoon, sir.
As far can you drop it in the chat? So okay, so I await your question now. Hi, Dad. Can you switch off your mic? Thank you. Okay. Hi, Dad. Switch your mic.
Michael.
Is there another group for leadership? Yeah, just follow the WhatsApp group. All necessary group have been created there. So whichever you belong, you definitely fall in place. Right?
Good afternoon. Sorry, is there examination
Okay.
for the leadership and the other skills? Is there examination and there certification for the two?
It's going to be a certificate. Yes, you have a certificate that's going to be given to you by the organizers of the program. You will definitely get a certificate. The link for the graphics design is on the WhatsApp group. Just join the WhatsApp group. You will see the link.
Sorry,
The graphics
sorry, sir.
design.
You said the organizer to get
Immediately
the
after this presentation, go back to that WhatsApp. Let's see which group you belong. The admins are currently working on it. Enoch, can you switch off your mic? Enoch, can you switch off your mic? Good. God's favor is asking if someone mistakenly signed in as a partner and not as a student. Please, how do one rectify this? You sign in as a partner, and they will give you students. You start training them. Okay. If you mistakenly sign up as a partner, you can drop your details in our platform so we can reach the admin of the group for you. So we are going to be okay. Issues are, will a laptop be compulsory for scale? Well, on what you require. Well, for now you can use your a phone to start, but laptop is how you want to enjoy IT without a laptop. So once you begin, saving money to get your laptop. That is the tool you need for the project. So it is compulsory, and get a good laptop. So if you need to start contributing the money a little by little so that you can get a good laptop, that is about the major tool that you need for the project. But starting, you can still manage your phone for like 1 week, 2 weeks, but thereafter you will need your laptop for the IT skill. But for the leadership, you also need laptop to do some assignment. So, and to read some of those texts and to watch some of those videos shared with you. So laptop is quite necessary for you. Are we writing exam for this exam, or is practical exam alone? We are going to having exam on a daily basis for our own platform. When the presentation will be done shortly, you will see that for every lesson there is a test, CBT test, which you must do, and that is well. And at the end of the program, you are going to write exam before. Nobody will give a certificate to somebody who failed all the courses. So that's why this orientation is necessary for you to take it very serious. You are going to be examined, and it's on that basis you'll be given certificate. So if you do not pass, oh, it's going to be too bad. I'm sure of us who will skate through will pass it. But if you have any challenge, let us know. Find that. Atolagbe, put your comment, your question in the chat. Just favor, put your comment there or your question. So Laudin Adeyemi, put your question there so that we can read out and then address it. Please, sir, the web development, is it full stack or just front end, sir? Hey, you want to do full stack in 3 months? Anyway, when you join us, you will see that it is a journey. It is not a destination. Our aim is to make you a full stack developer that can take both front end, back end, and then even handle DevOps. So, but it is a journey. It will start first, and then as you go along the journey, we can always improve. After the 3 months, we can always move the journey forward. But for the purpose of what we have now, you are going to do basically, front end development. You take some, you cannot even exhaust what it takes for the 3 months program. Yeah. Specification should get, which kind of specification should we check for where we want to get the laptop? Yes. What is important in your laptop is your memory and your hard disk. Make it such that your memory will be minimum of 8 gig, nothing less than 8 gig. For those doing graphics, you need a system with up to 16 gig or even 32 gig. But don't go for anything lower than 8 gig memory. It's not going to help you in any way. So, and much, we prefer that it is SSD, but if you have HDD, you can still use. Our own take is that what limits you is not what you don't have, but those things you have, you are not making good use of. So whatever thing you have for now, you can upgrade so that at least for this 8 week, you can still do something meaningful for it. Within the time allotted for the program. If you need to go and borrow a laptop, if you don't have the money, look at some of your friends that still have laptop. It's not something you will take and use 24/7. If on a daily basis, you can make arrangement for like 2 hours, 1 hour with your friend. Please schedule it so that you can make good use of this time. But without laptop, without anything to work with, you're really not going to enjoy the program. So please do that. I think these are some of the questions we have. And for the purpose of time, let's quickly move to the next thing, which is the presentation of the portal. by Mr. Ibrahim. So over to you. Come on, demonstrate the portal for our students.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Can anyone hear?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. We can hear you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is
Good afternoon, sir.
Ibrahim.
Good afternoon, sir.
Icitify solution. So, today I'll be walking through on how to navigate the portal effectively. So, by the end of this section, so our portal is built-in chat functions and all the core features of the app. So, are we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's start it. So as my first presenter said, the CEO, so a link will be sent to you maybe this week. But for now, I'll be presenting the portal locally. So are we all set? So I'm going to be sharing my screen now.
Yes, sir.
So can everybody see my screen? Can we all see this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's get started.
So, can I see the screen?
So let me first go through the home page of the portal. And basically, this is the home page of the Icitify Solutions portal. So over here are the core features of the applications. So we have a nice UI design, nice UI learning design, CBT, and all those flows in which I'm talking about. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to click sign up. So I worked on the navigation of the authentication page. So I'm going to hit sign up by creating an account here. So the first thing you are going to do once the link has been shared with you is you click on the sign up. So okay. I think my partner said here that we are going to onboard everyone here. So once you're onboarded, you've been given an email and a password to sign up with. Okay. So for now, let me sign in. I have an account locally, so I hit my email. So, let's create an account now. So we can just enter my phone there. So your password, make sure your password, okay, you're using password, I don't give the default password. So my account has been created, so let me just log into it. Wow. So the first thing we are going to notice here is that it redirects me to the dashboard. So basically, this dashboard contains all your activity on the portal. So as you can see here, so this is a text message welcoming you to the portal. So here you see the overview of the activities in the portal. So the first thing is the course progress, your course completed, and your certificate earned. So next up, I want to show you how to enroll in your courses. So at the side here is your site navigation bar. Can we all hear me? So this is your site navigation bar. So what this entails is the quick links needed on the portal. So first off, let's go to the courses. So as you can see here, these are my local machine. These are all the available courses locally. So these are only local courses available. So by default, what you see here is your available courses. You understand? So you see here is your available courses and all those stuff here. So you can head over to my courses here. So once you're enrolled in a course, the course will be here as your course. So hold on, please. I'm trying to check on something. So basically, most of your courses here, since we are all here for the learning purpose, so all of them, they are going to be free. So just neglect all these parts which are paid. All right. So once you navigate through the course page, so the first thing here is you see the course card here. So for example, now, so this course is named delete course. So in your when it is live, it's going to be named web development, your leadership, graphic design, and all those stuff. So the course created November and comments we talk about later. So first is you can just click on preview. So let's see what the course entails here. So the course has total of 5 lessons. Once I click enroll, so you have this modal here. So don't be afraid of this. The price is free, it is €0. So you can just click yes. So here now, transaction successful. We are now ready for the course. So in our available course. You don't have to go back to so you go back here. You do your courses, so you can hit go to. I see a hi or something. All right, so let me go back here. So I can see from Deborah Oyibamji, yeah, thanks, page. All right, thank you. Thank you. So this is a course, as I said, this is a local development. Just I'm trying to show you how it looks like. On the real development, you don't have all this jargon, sorry. So once it's the course name, so this is going to be the course description here. So as you can see here, the course are structured in a sequential manner. So we have lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, and lesson 5. So as the initial starts at the initial stage, so the first lesson is unlocked. You all understand? So once you hit here, you can hit this play icon. So which means this course is available to navigate through. Do you understand? So once you hit here, you can just click on proceed. And click on proceed. I will show you what this yellow button does later on. I'll show you what it does later on. So let's go to the course view. So this is the landing page for the course. So now let's view. This is like our classroom we are heading to now. So once we hit proceed here, so let's hit proceed. So let's wait and see here. So it's still loading, as you can see. So these are classroom. So this is where almost everything is being done. So these are classroom. You understand? So these are class lesson view. So over here, this area, so a video will appear here. So which we watch the video here. So once all the courses have been uploaded, so this area will be available for you to upload the video. You can see here. So no video for the lesson since we are working locally. And if you go to if you scroll down here, so as you can see there, we have lesson attachments. Lesson attachments. Are you with me? So we have lesson attachments here. So this area, this is going to show any attachment available for the lesson. So as you all know, if you watch, if you finish watching a video, so you might need some hands-on. Like an image, the most interesting part here, to an image attachment. In which we all want to. So as we all know, so during learning, so or you can be watching video, and if you have no access to communicate with your tutor, you know outside that is like being a tutorial error. So that's why we designed a fully fledged functional chat section here. So anytime you have you have a problem during the course, during the video or something, so you can drop any comment here. So for example now, so hello, how is everyone? So once I hit send here, let's go down to networking. As you can see everything perfect here. You don't need to reload your page, so everything is working fine. So once you hit send, so it's going to upload here. As you can see here, so my message is being sent 3:48 p.m. So it appears at the bottom here. So not only this is what we can do in the chat section. So another interesting part is apart from sending text, so you can also head over here. So let's say you want to send a picture, something like that. So you can just hit here, this camera icon. So you can upload an image. I'm going to take an example image from my local and just take. So let me just take this image. So let me leave this blank for now. So you can extend. Here. So as you can see, everything is there, fully functional. So this makes your learning process easy. So and also you want to add, let's say you have a trouble, you have a screenshot you want to send here. So you can even add a text to the image. So for example now, so let me just choose same image. So let me just do the same image. Let me just screen. Sorry, that's so let me choose another image. So I can choose an image here, so I can also say, hello sir. Hello sir, I have trouble. So once I hit send here, so So let's wait for this. See the network problem here. Okay. Okay. So can we all see here now? So I added a text to the image, so which is very nice. And if your tutor can come over here and just click here, so you can just download the image. So this okay now for now. As you can see, so the image is downloaded. So next up, we're going to move to the next feature. So another thing we have here is the record functionality. So you can even send a voice note to the group or a voice chat, something like that. So you can just, once you hit this, so I don't want to hit this because I'm doing a live class, so it's going to disrupt it. So once the link has been shared to us, we can just go through it. So you can upload a record here. So once I click it, it's got recorded. So we can just send it the same way we've been sending images. And also, let's say your tutor came on and just reply to your message directly, and you also can reply to your meet message. So you have any solution regarding the issue being posted. So you can just hit this button here. So as you can see, you can delete the message. So let me just delete first the message deleted. So you can do the message. So you can reply. So let's say now I want to reply to this. So let's say I have a solution for this. I want to reply. So I can just hit reply. As you can see, I got the little message there that's any message will be sent as a reply. So you can just see you can Google this. So once I hit send, so you can see now. So it has been designed fully functional with the reply text. You can just hit this. So it takes you to the message which is being replied to. So that's all about the classroom chat. To access the next lesson, so you need to complete the assessment from the previous ones. So that's how this portal, that's how the workflow works. So let me just go back to the lesson, first lesson. So once I hit proceed, to avoid the video, I've understood, I've done the necessary things, so I've interacted here. So once I click take assessments, so here I'm ready to take the assessment of the class. So once I hit there, to a CBT page. So this is the CBT section. As you can see, the timing has been here. So your tutor will time try and attempt one here. Although I don't know the answer for this, but let me try. See, unfortunately, if you do not pass the assessment, your score is 0%. So I can just hit retake lesson. So this will take me back to the current lesson here. So just for me to rewatch it, to rewatch this. So we'll come back here. So let me just hit proceed here. That's the correct option. So I passed the assessment here. So is the correct thing. So let's just see. So notice some changes here. This area was kind of like padlocked before. As you can see, you have this play icon here. So you now have access to the next lesson. So it follows this method. As you can see, if I try to access the third lesson, which is lesson 3, so one lesson is locked until it completes what the previous one. So I hope we all get this on this before we move on. So any question on this? You can just thanks for the like Sunday. So any question in a minute. So if you have a question on the chat section, you can just So I'm sorry for the delay. So it was a network issue. So we are back now. So I think I was informed there's a question in the chat here. So can you show us how to create the login again? I cannot see it clearly. Okay, we go back to that. So as once we are doing the wrap up, so we go back to that. Can you talk back? So I think there's no more question. Can we move on? So how many lessons in total? So it depends on the course. So how many lessons in total depends on the course. So can we use our matric number? We'll be informed on how to log in on the portal. We'll be informed. Either we sign up or we'll be given a login credentials. So let's just move on for now. So we are done with the course view. So let's just go back here. So as you can see here, so in the navigations. Please mute your mic. Can you please mute your mic for now? Please mute your mic. Okay. All right. So let's proceed. So another next feature of this is the profile. So let's walk you through that. So here you can just customize here. If you want to customize all your details here, your name, email address, you want to change your password to your about. You can even add your profile picture here. So I think that's all for here now. So let's move on to notifications page. So let's all focus here. So once I click notifications page here, as you can see, notification section is a place where you should always check once you log into the portal. So either ways, your tutor or the admin would have sent notification about something for you. So either about your course or latest updates on the portal. So as you can see, the indicator here. So indicator here, I have two notifications. So which indicates two notifications. So once you go to your notifications page, so you see here, so you can see congrats, you have any points. I will explain this later on. So other things, once you have a reply to a comment in the chat section, you'll be notified here. So and from here, you can just click the link. Oh, someone replied to me, you can click the explore here. So this will take you back to the chat, to the classroom. All right. So and you can mark everything as red here. So notification is a place you should always check once you log into the portal. And also there are also audio notifications. So once an audio notification is being sent, you can just come back here and just play it. So let's move on to leaderboard. So leaderboard. So what does leaderboard do? So once I hit global, sorry. So once you finish a course assessment, so once you finish an assessment from a course, so once you finish, you hit submit and you passed the assessment. So you are given 5 points automated. So you have an automated 5 points in your leaderboard. So this is like a rank, so which makes you high above from other students. So try as much as possible to always do well in your assessment. And another thing is once you fail an assessment, so I think 2 points will be deducted from your leaderboard points. So don't just take it as a guessing game. So guessing A, B, or some sort of something like that. So yeah, so all our courses are free, so we don't need wallets. So transaction here shows what. So all your transaction, as you can see. So when I enrolled for a course, so this is the transaction details for the course I enrolled for. So I think these are all we need for now. So thank you. So if you have any question, you can just drop it in the comments. So you can just hit it again, so you can log out or something like that. So all questions should be dropped in the comments section. So I will hand over now back to the CEO of Icitify Solution. So for a revamp.
We can't hear you, sir. You have to unmute yourself. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. I muted myself previously. Sorry. I said thank you, Mr. Ibrahim, for this wonderful presentation. And I said that if you do enjoy him, say aye and give him a round of applause, thumb up. Let me see some action going on the platform. And if you don't, say name. The eyes have it. That's good. I must at this point recognize our supervisor, Professor U.A. Rahman. I'm very sorry for not getting across to you before the program starts. You are most welcome, sir. And he's going to be a supervisor on this project. You see that it is not just a project that you can do anyhow. So that is a presentation of the portal. As soon as the link is shared, you can go there to navigate. We'll be loading the content on a weekly basis. We'll be loading our content on a weekly basis. So, and from the design of the program, the classes commences tomorrow. So you watch out for our timetable so that you can follow us as we go. And like I have said, we have two major platforms of engagement, the WhatsApp platform and the portal. The link will be given to you on the platform. We have a lot of facilitators around also doing one or two things, which you get to meet them as the program progresses. And because of time, we don't want to take much of your time. This session is also recorded, and most of our sessions will also be recorded. So you get to we'll put it in the WhatsApp group so that for those who are not able to join, they can actually follow the program and get better understanding of it. So I want to thank you for your time. And since this is an engagement, all our engagement, we don't want anyone that will be, more than 1 hour of engagement. So I think we are about 1 hour now. So we are now doing the closing remark. I don't know if Professor Rahma is with us, that I can grant, that can make 1 or 2 comments before we close the session. The message was that he joined via YouTube. Okay, so at this point, I would like to thank you for your time. Well, somebody is asking that the email is onboarding with as issues. So we conclude on your mode of joining the portal. If you need to sign up, you do that. If we need to onboard you, we'll do that. Anyway, we'll conclude and we'll sign you up. And if you go in, you can actually change. Attendance on all the program is compulsory. This is one aspect somebody is asking of attendance. It is compulsory. And the portal has an auto attendance feature. So the moment you log in and you start your activities, the system will take the attendance. So we are not going to be calling attendance on the platform. It is auto taking. So if you don't log in there to do those activities, you will not get the required attendance. So please, let's make sure that we participate actively in the programs as we are going to be unfolding. The lectures, we'll be having some live session for those for the demonstrations of web and graphics and even leadership. But those timetables will be made known to you, and it's going to be flexible. We have morning, we have afternoon. So it will be made available for you from tomorrow. So once again, I thank you all for your time. And I pray that this program will be an eye-opener for all of us. And I also want to thank the University of UNILORIN for this initiative. As far as we know, this is the first of its kind in the whole country. So, and we hope that we'll get the best of the program. On behalf of myself, our supervisor, and my team, we say welcome to the Icitify solution platform and wish you the best. Shall we do a closing clapping for ourselves? Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. And I say bye-bye to you all. So, to see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen.